Today I've come to explore John Lewis and take a look around. I know they have quite a few designer handbags and fashion finds, so I thought I'd bring you along with me. So let's go. So we're starting off with Ralph Lauren in the handbag section, and they actually had really nice handbags in here. They had different colours and different styles, so let's take a look. They did also have a sale on with up to 50% off items, so I will try and show you the prices where I can there. I really like this navy blue bag. I think this would go really well with jeans. It was also a really good size for you to be able to get lots of things in there. I'm a really big fan of shiny handbags, so this one really did catch my attention. It was such a simple design, but it was such a beautiful bag. And I do think you'd be able to get quite a lot of things in there. So they did have quite a lot of Coach bags, and it's a brand that I don't really know that much about. I don't own any Coach handbags myself, but I know the brand is starting to make that bit of a comeback. It is starting to trend again on social media. But I have to say, I was really surprised with the quality of the bags and the style of some of them, like this one here, was just really classic. It was a really nice design. It had the suede inside and the leather on the outside, and it would be really nice just to wear as an evening bag or even as a day-to-day bag. Now, I really loved these bags. Like, the mustard brown color really caught my attention, and the leather was so soft. Like, as you can see, as I'm opening it, you can see that the leather is bending. Like, it was such a soft leather, and it also had two handles. So you had the main strap and then like a chain strap, so you could dress it up or down, and they did have a few colorways in that bag too. This Coach bucket bag was really cute as well. I have been after a bucket bag for quite some time, and I was seriously considering getting this. The inside had that suede lining, and then it had the zip in the middle and two fastenings on either side. It was such a nice design. I think you'd be able to get a lot of things in there as well on a daily basis if that's how you like to wear it. Kate Spade is also a brand that I'm not that familiar with, but after seeing the bags today, it's definitely on my radar. They did have some really good colorways and some really nice designs. This mustard yellow bag was definitely one of my favorites. Like, it had such a classic design and the color was just stunning. So it had this lovely lock on the front as well, so it was nice and secure, and then it also had a crossbody strap inside the bag as well. Just an absolute beautiful classic design. So they also had it in this white polka dot colorway as well. So both bags were absolutely stunning. So it would just come down to personal preference and what your individual style would be. They had some larger Kate Spade bags as well, and that green colour really did stand out. I've got a thing for green at the moment, and I just think it looks really nice in handbags and clothes as well. Do you like the green, or do you prefer one of the other colourways? Let me know in the comment section below. Next, we had the Ted Baker section, and I think this is a really understated brand. They had some really nice bags here, some really nice shapes, some really nice designs, and some really nice colorways as well. I really liked the larger satchel style bags, and they had it in this emerald green color, and this was in the sale as well, and I think it was on sale for £79.50 down from £159. So that was a great value, but the leather was super soft, so I was a bit afraid of it scratching quite easily, so I did decide not to go with it in the end. Another Ted Baker bag that stood out was this tote bag with this beautiful floral pattern. Now, I regret so much not getting this bag. It was only £50, and I think you would get so much use out of that bag, especially I know I would have. So out of all the bags, I think that was my biggest regret of not purchasing. They did have quite a large selection of Radley bags. Now I have a few Radley bags, and I really do like them. The leather is super soft, but I do find that you do need to be careful with them because they can scratch quite easily. But the bags themselves are really nice quality. So next was the clothes and shoe section, and they did have some really nice things in here, really nice patterns and really nice styles. I did really like these All Saints sandals. I really like the black with the gold hardware on there. I thought they really did stand out. I'm not that familiar with this brand, but I really did like the loafer style shoes. They had it in black and navy, and then they also had another loafer style as well just below it. Now, if you like candles or incense, then you are definitely going to like this section. So here we have the Jo Malone section, and they did have quite a big selection of items. This was another section as well, and there were so many to choose from. So like I said before, if you like incense or candles, you will be loving this part of the store. They did have this silverware section as well, and I think this would be really good for wedding gifts or special occasions. Now, if you're someone who likes glassware, they had so many in here as well. They had bold ones and they had classic ones. So they had a vast amount of products to choose from in the glassware section. I really like these ones with the patterns on. I think these would be great for cocktails if you had people over for dinner or like a cocktail party or something like that. They would really stand out. They did have quite a lot of outside garden furniture as well. So some were display only products that were left, but they did have quite a big section to choose from. How impressive would this outside table look if you had people over? They've decorated it so nicely on there. I would love to have this at home. I hope you enjoyed this come shop with me video at John Lewis. If you could do me a huge favor and hit that like and subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. And leave any questions that you might have in the comment section below and I'll do my best to answer them. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.